yourself.
You can expect to see the economy improve in 2013 to 2014, essentially based on what you see on 101 right now.
In San Francisco, I'm Jenna Lane, KGO 810.
Google founders Larry Page and Sergey Brin limited their salaries to $1 apiece last year, while 4 other top executives received combined compensation packages totaling more than $124 million. The breakdown disclosed in a regulatory filing consists mostly of stock awards that could ultimately be worth more or less money, depending on how Google's stock price fares in the future.
728 on KGO. Checking your money. Here's Mike Weinstein at the Wall Street Journal.
The market was mixed with more corporate earnings coming in. The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 43 points to close at 14,676. The Nasdaq Composite was up a fraction. The S&P 500 unchanged. We kept an eye on Wells Fargo today. Yesterday we learned that the bank is raising its dividend from 25 to 30 cents a share. Today shares of Wells Fargo based in San Francisco rose a fraction. Charles Schwab dealt with website problems again today. For the second day in a row, customers who tried to access the discount brokerage were hit with a denial of service attack. They were urged to place their stock trades over the phone. And the number of us applying for new mortgages rose 1% last week. The Mortgage Bankers Association says the increase was helped by lower interest rates. The uptick was for new mortgages. Refinance applications were flat. I'm Mike Weinstein at the Wall Street Journal for KGO 810.
Time now for some tech news. Echoes of Solyndra are being heard with the failure of another green project partially funded by the feds. KGO's John Bristow has more on the bad karma that could sink a California car company.
We're talking about Fisker Automotive, which produces the super sexy all-electric sedan called the Karma. Congress held a hearing today on the federal loan that was made to the car maker, which has already laid off most of its staff while dealing with production and financial troubles. One investor says the company wanted to be small, but the government forced it to become bigger if it would set up shop in the U.S. with a $500 million loan from the feds. Now the company appears headed for bankruptcy and looks to be another prominent failure as the government tries to convince people to go green. I'm John Bristow, KGO 810.
Just ahead.